and drink the sun. We don't ever stop. God damn it. So I start streaming. Oh, click. No, no, no. Save you. Alright, test. Audio is coming through. Hello, my demons. Welcome to part 9 of Tomb3athon. Also known as I don't know what the fuck to do. Literally. I genuinely don't know what to do. The only lead. Yeah, because that way leads annoyingly back to the room that I thought I needed to go in. Because apparently we need to use an ornate star as a gear, which does not even... shouldn't even function as a fucking gear. Unless there's something down here, like, there's that, but I don't know. Like, why in the starry hell is there the need to block that off then? Like... You can't even go... Okay, what the fuck is the point if you can't even go back that way? Like... Why would you basically open that up as a shortcut if that way is pointless as a shortcut? That makes no sense. I doubt it's got anything to do with down there, because that's just shotgun shells. Don't my stars above. Literally, not even 3 minutes ago did I start streaming you one grateful little cat. Take a little take a treat and be done with it. No, so again, that way doesn't really lead anywhere. I mean, that way is different, but doesn't lead anywhere. I could just have the entire stream this way does something, but it doesn't lead anywhere. Also, it's the end of Fashionat. In the end, like, you've got that way, but I don't know how to get down there. I mean, again, that way basically just leads up there to where that guy is waiting, apparently. I'm assuming he finally moved from there. Uh, but in the end, I only managed to get a glowing alien mask. This is really fucking generously nice person. And they dropped me several glowing masks. Two Scorched Beast, a Scorched Beast Queen, which love. And a glowing Minotaur. I don't know why. They sell. You could sell them for quite a bit in-game trades, and they just gave them to me. So it's just like instant love. I mean, obviously, if I manage to find them a red asylum dress, yeah, I don't mind giving that up. Where am I supposed to go? 'Cause, like, again, there's no location that really... No location that really screams this is the obvious path. Oh, it's Marlena. Oh. No, that's the way that we just came from, if I'm not mistaken. Double check. Last thing I want to do is go down a path. Alright, yeah, this is the path that we need to go. Oh, by the stars above. You are literally the cutest. You are lucky I actually care enough to let you in. I mean, not gonna not, but as soon as I let you in, it literally just started getting cold. Like, oh. To be fair, I probably also just started getting cold because I'm no longer under my blanket. It's like, boy, gee, I wonder how that came about. Probably because Cat wanted in. Get that way that leads to a locked door, which for some reason...
No.
Lara would rather find a key than attempt to... like, Lara. You do know that guns can break locks. Okay, wait. Is it the point that we just got in here from? Wait, no. Then why did it... Okay, I'm assuming that they don't fully render stuff in unless you were there. Which is probably the same thing that happened to the water. $69. So it's just a secret. that way again really doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, it's actually, no, there's no just, yeah, there's no just quick plot of flare. Cause like that way's locked. Got that way locked. And nothing else. It just flares just do not last that long. Like, I get that it's probably due to a gameplay mechanic. I mean, I've got here, but there's no way to like get in or do anything with it. I'm assuming that's probably what we need to take to exit the level. Nothing there. Can't push you. Nothing there. Oh. No, come on. The one spot that I find that something new happens. Find something new that happens. Nope. And surely I didn't miss... Yeah, I didn't miss anything in there. Yeah, that way it's just a dead end. Dead end. We have nothing down that way except for train. I think this is the only thing down this way. Correct. I mean, you have that station, which again kind of just reminds me of the station from The Matrix. But ultimately nothing there. be nice if I could just have, like, the grey as it looks like there. Which looks like it's natural color, I wanna say. Nothing. Green button, which, yep, obviously can't be touched. uh, um, this essentially just leads us back to the drill. But that the drill is lower now? Is that supposed to mean something? I don't particularly think that it does. I can't even be told what to do in the world that's decided for you. Can't be forced to control the feelings of someone that you don't do. So I've got that, which leads up to a deserted station. And this way it leads to the drill. Ah. Neither of which... I'll make a backup save here. Neither of which seem as if they're any... Yeah, okay, so the drill was just back. And then again, that just leads up to the area where we got the key. And drop down there. Ammo switch. Oh, the hippin' and the hoppin' and the jumpin' and the jazz, and you don't know what the jazz is all about. So you look back at the days and experiences sometimes that when you grow old, everything seems cold. A new generation, wow, they're out of love. Now it leads nowhere. Be hopeful if there was like a key down there. Can I... Okay, good. I can actually make it back over. Or not. I can make... You know what? This is why we save. Alright, so, a new generation, well, they're out of luck. I'm not gonna lie. living Tombstone's brony days were fun. I mean, like, obviously can't just make My Little Pony content forever, but still, it was nice to have them when they existed. Ammo. That way leads to around here. Which, like, I don't think that there's anything I'm neglecting around here. I could maybe see there being a key in one of the safes. Like, that's kind of... Did we just glitch through the wall there with the camera? We did. Okay. I can't even complain about the development because that's not really anything you can do with that. So this way leads. Yeah, so that way basically is just leading back to the location which we are going anyway. A new generation world out of luck. So let's see, do we go this way or do we go the other way? Also, my hands are freezing. Yay! Ah, again, like, I could see maybe. Damn it. There being like a key in or on one of the safes. But then there's not. There's nothing up there. Nothing in that safe. Nothing in that one. Nothing in the water. Can't go on to that. But aside from slowing you down, what's the point of the water in the middle? Because like that's all it pretty much does. Just seem like its entire point is to like slow you down. And that way, it just it basically leads to nothing. We can't reactivate that. So there's no point for that. That way pretty much just leads back up to the other room, and this way is a trip back. A new generation, well, you're out of luck. So trot with me through the autumn leaves, and keep close and stay warm. Soon you'll see how much you mean to me. Ah! Alright, there's the other key. Feelings I never felt before. Alright, at least I have an idea on what to do now. So, ride with me through the autumn leaves, and keep close and stay warm. Soon you'll see how much you mean to me. Feeling I never felt before. I know a man, and knows me too. A stunning dopey who's a bit to do. You've gotta know she'll send it, but don't you be mad when it's late by a cup. And it's nobody's perfect. Silly, I wanna see her with her filly. But this was mother of the year. I would love to get my headphones. Sadly, my cat has decided that my leg is nice and comfortable today. Okay, so genuinely, I love the logic of what is crossable like that. Like, I honestly do, and that some things that look completely uncrossable. You can cross. Damn it, we have to go this way anyway. Nope, this way. But, like, the logic is that, oh yeah, it's something that does give no indication that you can cross it. Like, shimmy across it. That's fine to shimmy across. Everything else, nah. No. Da, 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 da. Hit you. Oh, supernatural. There's nothing natural about the powers we bring down the walls. Damn it. Honestly. No excuse for that. Burning down the house that called you Bill. Oh, around yourself. Take down the walls that you try to avert yourself from. They're not here to play a game. They're just here to make sure that it goes away. Alright, looks like we just take this way. And they should put us dead on the right trough. Right trough ale. And garlic aioli. Again, you're not the guy from up top, are you? Oh, did he finally actually get down? Oh, holy shit. The guy from up top actually finally got down. Round of applause, everyone, for him. He finally did something with his life. And his last act was to try and beat on a woman with various guns that could be attached to her body. Truly, he was a brave individual. So brave. As the bards shall write ballads about him. For what all the days, oh, hey, the random bomb who attempted to assail Iraq, all sing the tale, gunned down like a bitch, because that is what he is. Again, like, the fuck is the point of the spikes? Like, that's still a bit of role playing here. Oh, what's up, combination? And we're here. What's up, Francis Eldridge Mansion? Oh, let's look at that. It's John Banana, yeah, John Banana. Whoa, we're jumping on that, boys. Look at that, oh, fuck, I'm dead. Ah, fuck. See the combination. Like, what the fuck are spikes in the secret ass fucking meeting location? And now the true final boss of this game. Old rich white guy comes out of there. Except no, because it's just some random fucking gong. Oh, more spikes. Sonic mallet. Like, brother, you were so worried about people stealing. The fuck did you come from? In here? Because like, this looks like the next location which we need to go. What the? Game developers, stop making... Oh wait, hang on, no. I'll make a save here because I don't actually know if that's the way to go. Like, hey Spirit, stop making Lara kill every single animal that she comes across. I mean, I know that you as a player do not have to do that. Oh, okay. That just leads back there. If this is used for what I think it is, I'm gonna fucking flip. I'm gonna find the scoreboard or book, whatever, and I am just gonna I'll be like the song out my hair, except I'm gonna flip. So I'm probably just gonna pat my cat, to be honest. Like, I know what this is gonna be used for, and it is just as stupid as I'm imagining if this is used for. Are you fucking kidding me? Lazy. Fucking. Get here, Melina. Give me the pats. Give me the pats. Oh, I'm giving you the pats. Lara? In literally any other video game. Any other. 80% of other video games, you could have just shot that lock off. Wouldn't have been an issue. You have a shotgun. I'm pretty sure a shotgun would have been able to handle that. Quite fucking soundly too. But no. But wait, there's more. Okay, now where the fuck do we use that? Not down there. Down here? Yeah. Like, I'm assuming that normal people would have a fucking key for that. But, seriously. Are they really just went with the Resident Evil haha random bullshit in random locations? Go. You need a key to this door. Guess fucking what? The key to this door is located 5. We did. Did we seriously just do this just to get into? The key to this door is located 500 meters away. It is buried underneath the well. Buried at the bottom of the well. The well is located in the in the second floor of the basement, or the lowest floor of the basement. You get a regular basement, then you get another basement underneath that. All sunk. And then there was a padlock, well, cover. The key to that padlock is located 50 meters away in a shack that belongs to the old gardener. The old gardener has transformed into a mass of jellyfish tentacles that, as soon as they touch you, you're going to be immediately paralyzed. And so, in order to find a cure to that paralyzing venom, which you must drink before the boss fight, but it also only has a 15-minute spoil time for once you collect it, you have to go to a spring that is located a kilometer away, guarded by holy forest nymph that form the holy forest order. The flying tiny nymph creatures that are packing just magic missile and fireball, because everyone fireball. Now, you can attempt to fight them. There are approximately 57, or you can find a peace offering in which you have to go back to the city, back to the starter city, pick up one item that, honestly, it was in the store, but you had no idea what it was used to. A Google did not exist, and you were just like, it's a pointless thing. It's a pointless thing. And also, it was really expensive for your party. It was like 2,000 gold and named the the joyous bouquet or something. Now let's have to go all the way back there, which is probably going to take you roughly 5 hours because fast traveling doesn't exist and all that. Then you have to go there, but you find out that someone already bought it because you didn't buy it at the start, dum. And to get them, you have to do this ridiculously long fetch quest to get the joyous bouquet. Get back to the nymphs, give them the bouquet. They'll be like, yay! And not brutally cast fireball at your entire party. Collect a bottle of gamer nymph bath water or something. Quickly rush back to the caretaker shed, gardener shed, whatever the fuck I called him. Quickly drink the water. Gives you resistance to the paralyzation. Kill them. Get inside the shed. Find the key to the well, but haha, the big bad endgame boss comes in, steals the key, and then yeets it onto a fucking mountain 10 hours away, and then you have to go get that, and you gotta go back and all that just to get into one locked door. But what's behind that locked door is a +2 sword of knitting. While that sword is on your belt, you get an increased your seamstress skill. And it turned out that the part progressing the main story was like somewhere else in the fucking house. The door was unlocked. Because that is just a fucking... We did all that and we don't even get a fucking ride of the train. Dude, that is bullshit. You know that to get into a freaking fancy ass... Stars of fucking above. Alright. Nothing along there. Also, like, holy fucking stars above. Seriously, look at that. That is dark as shit. You running from something? There some big titty goth chick over here that you're like, god damn it, that big titty goth chick. Diva? My man just realized that there was, in fact, not a big titty goth chick down there. Oh, what the fuck? What the? Has there been a sprint bar this entire time? There's been a sprint bar this entire fucking time. The fuck? There's just nothing about a fucking sprint bar. There's been a fucking sprint bar this entire bloody time. Why did no one tell me? So we get down. That seems like a pointless point. Pretty sure. Like, I doubt it would have helped me much. But the fact that I didn't... So I was just there wondering, like, okay, I hit this. Like, why is a second bar randomly showing? Oh, okay, so that leads back to the train. Please something that goes back along to... I mean, I can't even trust the camera system because it's been known to show misinformation. Okay, so that actually is just... You can't go that way. Good to know. Again, like, show them it should just be not having the up-to-date information, like how in some cases it shows water when there's no water. Damn it. Okay, no, it just wants to steal us in behind us. I'm still left questioning half the point of why. If all I was going to do is to reseal that, then... Yeah, okay, all that does is... Oh, brings us back to there. Again, I don't mean to just constantly be crapping on the developer. I'm like, their ideas for this game. But it really does just seem like they're pulling out just a bunch of random junk from their ass and be like, ha, deal with it, this is what you gotta do. Oh, how lovely. The door that is not locked is in fact now locked again. Actually, there should be a way back down to there, right? Or am I misremembering? Oh, yeah, that's our fault. Yeah, a small issue, but the fact you have to double tap LB to, like, we stand up, minorly frustrating, but not to the point I'm going to scream and rant about it. Oh, fucking piece of bastard. That's not like a way... What was the last save? I'm not that far away, to be honest. I believe it was not that way. Again, a sprint button would have been nice to know that it was in the game. It really would not have affected too much. There was another point I was like, damn, I really need to move faster. Aside from maybe trying to get through those two doors. But it still would have been nice to know. That is not the way we need to go, is it? No. At least I'm 80% sure. Was it or wasn't it? Or was the door somewhere back along here? I'll take a deep, deep dive. Oh, yeah, so that's a four. That's not the way. Um. Unless it was in the ghost station. Fuck, was it? So these levels, I'm going to be honest, I feel like are a lot more confusing. Just for the sake that... Oh, okay, so it's to do... Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Let's see if it's in the ghost station. Believe that the way to get to that is through here. Again, like... Damn it. So if we jump actually along there... You know, Melina, seriously. My cat really... I just have no idea how uncomfortable she makes things. It's like I try and get comfortable and it's like, nope. Yeah, it's not the ghost station, is it? No. So it leads down to there. The hell of it. I think that the ghost station is back down along here. The fact that she can actually turn properly while sprinting is kind of a nice little feature. Usually, most games, at least I feel like games just in general, tend to kind of cut your sprinting momentum if you do too hard of a fucking damn it turn. Well, that's just me. Okay, so I'm assuming she can't... Yeah, okay, so I can't actually, like, properly jump. Joy hit either when she's sprinting. I mean, at the very least, damn it. At least I'm mostly made up the amount of medkits that I used up on whatever the cannibal leader name was. I am a lazy guy. I'm going to do lazy stuff. He should be starring in his very own episode of Lazy Town, where he is just lazy. I'm gonna sit in my chair. I'm gonna check lightning at ya. You're gonna like it. That's right. That's right. That storm for the lightning. Or as clearly the game developers would say, Four's lightning, which doesn't for the god of thunder. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh. In 15 years, well, power dorsal is rumbling on the background. I'm going to be honest, I am for pocket pair for winning. What the fuck is Paland? I'm gonna have to Google that. Alright, let's have a look. This is one of the gods of Adigard, in addition to strength. Full-wheeled control over the weather, including rain and lightning. So, there you go. The by Thor in Norse mythology is the god of thunder, strength, and protection of mankind. Known aspects of Thor. God of thunder. Thor's name is derived from the word for thunder and is often depicted creating thunder and lightning as he travels. So, there you go. Thunder god can use lightning, to which I guess is a bit obvious. However, there really seems to tend to be a lot. Like, I'm not trying to fucking sound like super fucking stupid here, but there really are, in many ancient cultures, very specific deities for very specific things. How many Roman gods are there? Okay, in total including minor gods. Um, exact number of Roman gods and goddesses, including minor deities, difficult to pinpoint due to the expansive nature of the pantheon, estimated to be in the thousands. Deities associated to specific places like the Tiber River god, abstract ideas like hope, abundance, or victory. Um, the Roman goddess associated with Suez was Cloacina, also known as Venus Cloacina. She was the goddess of the Cloaca Maxima, Rome's main sewer. Her name is derived from the Latin word cloaca, meaning sewer, or from cloere, meaning to wash or purify. So again, it's sometimes a very specific, just gods, goddesses, overly specific things. Just to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if there was like a minor deity for, I don't know, friend or whatever. Oh, fuck off, that all this was for a secret. No, no, where the fuck do I go now? So I think that way leads. Which way do we just fucking come from for that? Hmm. I'm going to be perfectly honest. The levels in this are really fucking confusing. Like, it's impressive that they at least made the game, like, a lot more expansive while still on the same console. Apparently, okay, where does this way lead back to again? Pretty much the games are coming out yearly. Never what you want to see. Oh yes, that way just leads back down to there for no discernible gain. Let's see, we jump. And from here we go down this way. No, it was the other way that we needed. Damn it. Here's hoping we make the jump. See, because like I feel like at least in the first just went out. Just went out, you annoying bitch. Is fucking. Let's have a look at the temperature. Why now? Let's have a look at the temperature and see if it's worth letting you in. The current temperature is 8 fucking degrees. And it feels like 7. The high for today is 17 and the low is 11. So what part of any of that, Melina, do you possibly think means that I want to constantly let you in and out? I'll give you the hint. No part. Literally no part of that is me wanting to get out from under my blanket, which it's not even that good of a fucking blanket. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, I could stand to get a bigger blanket. But no, you just assume that I want to get up to let your bloody butt in. Don't have any extra. Where do we go from here? Because the only spot that we can go from here is down in here. But then I don't know where we should go from here. Like, why did it activate that if there was... Are you fucking kidding me? That was the exit all along.
So, you must be after Miss Lee then.
Business, not pleasure.
Though obviously not for revenge, man. You've hardly got the face for that.
And you have?
How moronic a question is that, eh? I don't even have a face, man. I came down here looking for work. And what do I get, eh? But Miss Lee's cosmetic company and her lab assistant job. No experience necessary. Good wage. Accommodation with it. Aye. Locked in a flotation tank for days on end in some fetid syrup. And when we come out, 'cause lots of us applied like, no face or flesh, man. And a bootin' doing the waste disposal shoot here. Presumed deed.
Some kind of failed experiment then.
Oh, very much. But aye. And for added insult, when I tried to take my own life, I found it just didn't work.
You mean Sophia's testing some sort of immortality power? Along with her own brand of facelift.
Why, aye, man. Everlasting beauty. She's obviously not fully worked it out yet, but she takes the best results for herself. See, I don't care what your business with her is. You can't be any more shiftless than what she is. So I'm gonna go out of my way to help you. That is, after you've done something for us here, like.
Very generous of you. What do you want?
A bottle of that mummy preservation stuff from the Natural History Museum.
Embalming fluid?
Aye, for rotten flesh you can't whack it, man. The museum's pretty interesting, I'm told. You'll like it.
So why don't you go yourself?
One of them Egyptian lassies there is a bit pissed off, like, that she didn't get immortality the way she wanted it. And seeing as we've done better than her in that department, I didn't care to imagine what curse we could get given any worse than what we've got already, like. You'll be fine though, pet. You die easily.
Thanks.
Are you fucking kidding me that that was the fucking end of the level? I I'm assuming that that guy's guiding us out. Doesn't look like there's anything there. So this time, these guys would just... Congratulations, Law. You literally were basically just beating up freaking homeless dudes. Not only that, but homeless dudes that don't even have a face. That guy's got a face, but the other guy didn't have a face. Like, congratulations. I mean, granted, they were attacking first, but still. Okay, that way is clearly shutting. What was down this way? Huh. Large medkit. A nice long climb for a shotgun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try the other way first. Okay, so jump onto there. I'm assuming there's a way to get that rocket launcher, but I don't care. Doesn't really look like there's any other alternative to go there. So I guess we just keep climbing. Climbing along, not caring about where I'm going. Just climbing until it's done. Climbing along, no care in the world but finding out. I'm dying to find out what it is that you want from me. Finding out what it is can do to make you. Climb all the way up here. This was another time I didn't have my cap. I could have got my headphones, but no. Yeah, that's. How hard is embalming fluid to get? Yeah, okay. So, I don't think you specifically need to go to a museum to get embalming fluid. I'm pretty sure that they still just use it. Let's see what's down this way. If it's shotgun. And go over there. Then up to there, and then this is gonna be one of those levels that is incredibly fucking confusing, isn't it? They are not giving Lara any points for making her seem to be the good guy. Like, you can say whatever the hell you want about Sophia. Sophia. But, like, I don't really see her going out of her way to just murk the security guards. Right? Like, these guys are just trying to do their fucking job, man. Like, Straight up, they just came in for a paycheck. Probably didn't even have anything to worry about, aside from, I don't know, maybe just a strange Egyptian tablet bringing everything to life. Ignore the museum. It's like that one movie. Jump up, jump up, jump up. So climb up there. Anything up there? Let me guess. It diverges into another. Yep, it diverges into another room. That. Yeah, it definitely feels like the levels are a lot less linear in this. Okay, so they just cut off, like, her entire body. Like, look at that. Like, yeah. Or maybe, I don't know. Like, entire body there. Nope. They're like, nope, we're just gonna cut the entire body off. Do we use that to get up? It's up there, but then what is the point? Who knows? We're gonna do it anyway because, and knowing our luck, it's probably the thing that we need to do. But it makes no sense because they showed that one in its entirety. Okay, now what did doing that actually do? Because, like, I can't pull that piece out. I could have. No, I can't make a jump to that. Oh, brought that back up. Okay, so we need to jump to there. Also, thank you, cat, for forcing me to lie in an uncomfortable position in which my pinky is going numb. And that just makes it ever so slightly harder to game. Bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird is the worm. And the bird, bird, bird. The bird is the worm. Alright, so that way it just leads back to the same path in which we were going before. So I'm assuming I need to jump there. Let's get Luddite, 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 Luddite. Heavy metal. Luddite, 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 Luddite. That's not the direction that we need to go, isn't it? I give it a couple more proper jumps. Yeah, camera angle is making it a little bit hard to judge it, but I'm pretty sure that was the maximum. Yeah, we're not making it there. So the only option left to us is to go this way, in which I don't actually know. I'm sure that there was some point to this. So clearly we need a way to get to there, but then, where? And that way is pointless. Unless we use that to jump up to there. Maybe well, I don't. I'm already confused this level. So from here, I doubt we can make the jump up there, nor the jump over there. Ah, there's a switch there. Funko Pop. Oh, 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 that makes more fucking sense as to. Okay, I don't know why I thought it just appeared out of the bloody ground. Like, seriously. No, it makes so much more sense. Oh, Luddite, 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 da 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 da. And old horrible. I say old. When did horrible histories end? Welcome to Dio Stream. Half the time it's spent googling random. I was did you ever get that thing where, like, you're talking about something and then you put what you're talking about into writing or vice versa? Like, you're writing something and it's like, hi, how are you? I would like this, and then just like talking to someone else is like, yeah. I was trying to Google horrible histories to find out as to when it ended. Let's see, season 9 ended. So it looks to be about 2022. I'm assuming that they also did take a break. I like how, yeah, season 5, 2014, and then just jumps to season 9 in 2021. But, like, a lot of the newer horrible history songs, I feel like are just so bad. Like some of the classic ones, yeah, they were fun. But then the new ones, and it's just like, why? Like, who approved those songs? Oh, alright, so, yeah, okay, that makes sense. It really should be a crime. Like, if you don't show off what a Switch does, I feel like that should just be a crime against video games. It's like, oh yeah, you hit this switch, guess what? It opened a doorway, 500 kilometers away. You've got to trek back to the starting area, rub an old man's head for luck, and Resident Evil style everything. I'm not even kidding, this game really did just take... You know what is a good game to take inspiration for in terms of items and figuring out everything? Resident Evil. It just needs to be the most convoluted, complicated, and absolutely insane thing possible. Okay, I was half expecting to land on that and it would fall. Guess not. It's like, oh, Laura, you want the key to get into this door on a ship that is sunk, but also out of the water, and there's light to get through in some areas, but no light in other areas because it doesn't make any sense. I guess what you've got to go for the entire... I swear. I want whatever the game developers were on when they were coming up with the puzzles. Alright. I can't make the jump there. At this point... It genuinely seems like it has nothing on. I'm actually surprised that I made that. I'm still gonna reload the save because we're up here. But... now what? There's no switch here. The only place we can go is here. To which, again, that there's no... We can't roll our way under there. That was pointless. That way just basically leads us to what may as well be a dead end that we can tell. This place here, again, no switch or anything. So genuinely, I'm back to I don't know what to do. Isn't that a fun state in a game where you just have absolutely no idea as to what you're doing? I mean, if I can make it to there, that'll be fine, but then I need a way to lower that. But then I don't really see any switches that could help with that. Like, there's a switch down along here that I missed. By all means, if anyone sees anything I miss, please just say. Like, I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing half the time in this game. But I actually managed to play this game as a kid. Twitch, I think I have the disc. I just generally don't think that I played it. By all means, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, that's not a pushable block. If it was pushable, that would at least show what needs to be done. I like the attention to detail and that she can't just grab onto something while falling lest her arms be ripped from her sockets. Good attention to detail. Bad attention to detail. Stop bumping your head, please. Like, you can go your entire life without constantly bump. Okay. Please stop bumping your head. You are making the jump into the little... At that time wasn't even trying. Luddite. Damn it. Apparently, there is a mini season in Fallout 76. Okay, that time look, I can't even. Oh, okay, no, we can reactivate this. Yeah, okay, so like that opens up that. That'd be nice if that did anything else. You literally just open that, don't you? And I see no benefit as to going back in there. So then what is the... Doesn't open that? It doesn't open that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to have a look as to the mini season. Oh, 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 oh. Of course, it's... Of course. Yet again, I am let down by the fact that I just do not pay attention to the fact that there could possibly be something to hang on from the ceiling. Like, again, introduce new mechanic, me dope. Ceiling. Climb across ceiling. It should explain us why that is there and we can do that. That makes so much more sense. I'm not sure if that was supposed to work, but I'll take it. Oh, Luddite, 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 do. Jump. And there's going to be a contingent of No contingent of security guards. Yep. Usually there's 15 security guards trying to... It's a Tomb Raider game. When has there ever not been a Tomb Raider game where you do something small and 50 billion... That's just a... Yeah, I was about to say, that's just a death pit. Maybe not if you land in there, because, you know, there's water. Water and... The fuck are you doing down there? Like, honestly. Does the museum just have its own diving squad ready to go? It's like, haha, we're going to get anyone that tries to break into the museum. For freaking... That is doable if... There we go. Stars that shine above the head better be worth. Embalming floor. We did all that. Hang on. You know what? To Google. Okay. So, embalming fluid can be purchased, but it's generally restricted to licensed funeral professionals and related industries. So, unless it specifically has to be the embalming fluid that they use on these. Like, you could have just bought some online, buddy. So I just, like, that's not me manipulating the camera or anything to get around. Remember, like, that honestly is just the default view of staring at Laura's ass. It's like... Man, developers, you know what you're doing. He doesn't want to open up. Okay, so we go through this way, leads to there, which then leads... That is the best. Okay. You know, at least in... What was it? The first game. Like, at least in the first and second game, when there was like a Sphinx head, they at least made the Sphinx look good. I'm sorry, that just looks goofy. Who signed off on that? I'm sorry, but who signed off on that for the Sphinx head? Please bring... Oh, wait, no. I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the people that made Tomb Raider left after the first game, so maybe he was just in charge of making everything look pretty. Ooh. Ah, yes. On the off chance that anyone in the museum just needed rockets, you know? I just like, you know what? It'll be a good idea if we had a cache of highly explosive material nearby. Why do I never look up? No, there's no achievement for that in this one. Achievement for just going and standing on the Sphinx's head. Weak as flat. I'm starting to question if I'm part dog. Okay, well, but dogs still can't look up. If you get that reference, yay. If you don't get the reference of dogs can't look up, Shaun of the Dead, in which you're discussing on whether or not the rifle above the bar in the Winchester was functioning. It's like, yeah, it's totally real. Big Al says so. Yeah, well, Big Al also says dogs can't look up. Turns out the gun was real, but dogs still can't look up. Fucking YOLO! Wow! Worth it. Okay. So surely there's not a way to go along there. Is there a way to land down there safely? Maybe if... Maybe... Huh. You know what? Surprising, that was a lot easier. Like, I'll be honest, I thought that would have been a bit more difficult than what it was, but... I don't think I can get the medkit up there, though. Yeah, I'm only getting the medkit if I can jump onto there. But I don't see that being an option. Not even if I do that. Huh. Wow, they made it just go for completely pitch black to... fairly somewhat impressive. I mean, it looks nice, I'll give them that. Like, I always generally do like just looking at, I won't really say a city glowing in the dark. City lights in the dark. It's more so just things being lit up in the dark. Like, whether that be gemstones, lights from a distant shore. You know, just general stuff. Okay, what is the point of this? I don't know. On today's stream, Dio discovers that he doesn't know what he's doing. I feel like I can ride that down safely. I'm being perfectly honest, I feel like I can. You know what? That small medkit is not worth it. You know what? There's a way to get down there, and I'm just refusing to properly acknowledge that it exists. And then suddenly all the doors burst open and security guards just come flooding out because it's a Tomb Raider game. The Sphinx comes alive and tries to eat it. Gigantic bats swoop down, full breaking through the glass, eager to devour the flesh of Lara. Nothing? No, seriously, there's nothing? Like, I actually am shocked that nothing attempted to attack us at all. So, okay, thank you, Melina, for making my pinky go numb, because I can't move, because you were laying on me. Ah, finally, some action. The guy is literally just trying to do... You know what? Just... The funny thing is, about this entire thing, I just need a second to shake my pinky back awake. More than likely, there will be cameras recording all of this. And those guys, they're not just mindless thugs. Not mindless. Nameless thugs. Right? They're not just nameless goons you can pick up off the street. These guys clocked in that they work here. And... Oh, finally my cat moved. Seriously, Melina. I love you, but sometimes you really are just annoying. Like, these guys, they've got a family. And Lara is just like, you know what? My needs are far greater than yours. But then again, Lara is ridiculously rich. So I'm pretty sure paying off the authorities or whatever would not really be too hard. Suddenly the doors swing open and 8 security guards pop out. No. Really? I was so used to this game's random bullshit go that, like, when there's not random bullshit go, I don't know what to do. Like, it's default is random bullshit. go. But when there's no random bullshit. So let's see, we can jump over there, but there's just a medkit up there. Damn it. Do I actually need a medkit? Oh, okay. Can we... Oh, okay, yes, we can. Jump. Jump. Oh, You do not need to swap the camera angle. Like, this is definitely going to be one of the things that just really ticks me off throughout the entire game. Is the camera angle changes that I swear you do not need to add in. You do not need to add in every, like, 2 seconds. It's hard enough trying to make the random jumps without bumping into everything. I don't need to constantly save scum because the camera angle decides it wants to change every 2 seconds to fit some... Okay, that was hardly a secret. It'll actually say 59 pickups. Bloody hell. 100%ing this game to get all the... Again, like, I'm not manipulating the camera in any way. Aside from sometimes. The developers really were just that horny though. Like, you know what? We need Lara's ass everywhere. Like, especially in this outfit when she's crawling around. Like, surely the gamers will understand. You know, seriously, Melina, I really don't. I'm glad that my legs are comfortable for you to sleep on. I really am. Oh, you know, I never would have guessed. Like, look at that. Never would have guessed that the way I need to go is up. Honestly, I never would have imagined that. Could have used some hints when trying to figure out what to do in the last part of the level. But not particularly so much in this part. I think I'm good. Alright, so... Now it pushes back to there, and then... we have to climb up and redo the entire thing. Okay, I see what's going on here. Just to get around. Again, they really just went with the Resident Evil style of... in order to get into this, you just have to do all of this. My sheet is so fucking cold. Like, I know it's just a random thing, but like, it is actually so cold that like my sheet is freezing. I doubt we're coming back that way. Okay, so does this mean that like we're going to be fighting. No. Really? We're not. Oh, okay, that was just sealed up now. All of that. We're not even going to be fighting a mummy babe. Buddy, I've got your fluid for you. Where am I supposed to put it? Do you know where your boss is? Do I put it here? They had the way in to the museum the entire time there, and I had to go through all that complicated bullshit. It's like, oh, well, it's sealed off. What am I supposed to do? Like, that way looks like I could fit the embalming fluid in somewhat. What am I supposed to do? Your boss wanted the fluid. I got the fluid and now he's not here. Do I actually have to go down to the location that had the water section? Because even for this game, I feel like that is a bit pointless if I already made it back with the fluid. Like, does that not just seem like kind of not needed? Unless I do need to fight a sexy mummy chick, in which case, you know, I'm down for that. And then we get the third piece of the doohickey glass meteor. Duvalicky. And I'm climbing a ladder to heaven. It's like, again, the only section that I could really think of. Except then that leads back to the security room, and then yeah, like that way leads down to there, and then I don't know. Why can I not just give it to the fucking guy? Like, seriously, I have the thing that he needs, that he wanted, but I cannot give it to him because I don't know why. Maybe this game, like, yeah, I feel like this game really is just a bit convoluted. Okay, so I can actually just jump up through there. That wasn't like a weird bug. I'm least that is a backup save anyway. I honestly am hoping that this is the way that I need to go. Because if this is not the way in which I need to go, I don't know what the fuck to do. I have to... I swear, I need a fairy on my shoulder to be like, save here. Like, literally, I need Navi or something to be like, hey, you should probably save. I don't know. Okay. Is this... Oh, hang on, no. There was a area down here. Harpoons, to which I can't use. Apparently you can use the harpoon launcher on a vehicle in this, and it doesn't count towards hard boiled. So I don't... Where's the current coming from? Like, that relatively looks like just still water. So, like... I don't get where the current is coming from. That did, no, I'd open this. Kind of another reason as to why I just like changing cam angles. Is that... Yeah, wow, there were security guards trying to do their fucking job. Like... What? Did I uncover the museum's secret? Scuba wing? I uncovered Scuba Steve's secret after-hours job of working at a museum. God damn it, Scuba Steve. You were meant to be one of the good guys. Also, just as a random thing, I've not seen, Happy Gilmore 2. Like, it... I'm gonna be honest, it really does seem like such a weird movie to make after. Okay, that way looks pointless and just for a secret. Like, it kind of seems like such a weird movie to make just after all these years. But I'm curious as to if anyone else has seen it and if it's any good. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up watching it relatively sometime after the stream. I am kind of hoping it's good. Wasn't there a scuba tank? Like a scuba thing down there? Oh, you were really not helping with it being cold. I can't pull my blanket back because she is sleeping on the blanket, and thus then my shoulder ends up getting cold and my hands are cold and everything is cold. Poor little hands are going numb. But then it's like Marlene doesn't even care because she's a cat and loud. I'm going to. You're lucky that you have fur. And it's cold and my pinky is going fucking numb because it's so cold. Okay. Thank you. You moved slightly, but my pinky is still numb. I feel like I need a heater for my room, which I do have one. But like, I really don't like using heaters when, you know, it's cold. How do we get to the down here? Alright. This way. For the main reason being, like, you can make yourself warm pretty easily. Like, worst case scenario, just get a bunch of blankets. Cool, that opened something. I got a general vague idea as to where that opened. Somewhere along here, I'm assuming. Not there. Not there. Did anyone catch where that opened? Anyone? Anyone at all? I will take where that opened for 5 bits, please, Alex. No? When was I lost? Oh, you're kidding me. I fucking deserved that. I really just need someone to remind me. Actually, was there a way up there? No, it was just a random thing. Like, someone seriously just needs to keep reminding me to save. But yeah, like when it comes to just being cold, like it definitely is a lot easier, I feel like, to warm yourself up. Like you're gonna be uncomfortable regardless. Put on as much clothing as you can. Put on multiple blankets. Maybe get a big dog to sleep with you. And use that as like a portable little heater. But see, when it comes to the heat, it really is just more annoying because like you can't take enough off. Truly, I just want to. They really did not go so amazing when it comes to activating underwater levers, did they? Oh, did those fuckers steal the scuba tanks or the scuba things? Because they spotted me. I'm pushing up lava. Is this like the one instance in which we need to actually be stealth? This is an actual stealth section. No one told me that there'd be stealth in my action shooter platformer game. Is such a scandal. I don't even know. Okay, so we can't go that way. Then if this is meant to be stealth, where the bloody heck am I meant to go? Yeah, cause like they seal up that door if I get spotted, don't they? But you know what? Yeah, maybe that. You know what? A little hard to see. I can see as to how they wouldn't. I mean, like that, pretty obvious. Like that, less so. Again, how am I supposed to get through if that way is sealed off. It's not like... Oh, that's to go that way, and that way leads to there. But then I'm still up through there, sneak along there, then drop down there, and then it's really needlessly complicated. This, you know what, again, they really went for the full, how they just absolutely trick the players into everything. I am stealth. I am the darkness that hides within other shades of darkness. I have achieved full mastery of the stealth arts. Kinda wonder what happens if I just shoot. Alright, so let's confirm the theory that the gate does in fact lock. Yeah, so the gate does lock. I'm surprised that those... Oh. Hang on, were you always there, or did you just randomly spawn in? Oh, okay. I see how cheap we're going to be. What the fuck was the point of going all this stealth? If that's just going to fucking happen. Like, no, what the fuck is the fucking point? Okay, before I go on with this, that seems like a funny topic. Guy in California is suing Microsoft for discontinuing Windows 10, demanding free extended support. You know what? Yeah, fair. That does seem like the point of a buy new device or no more support. Alright. Let's see. TR3 hard boiled. Yes. That should help. To be honestly safe, I really am not like what the fuck was the point of going in all this pure stealth if you're just gonna spawn that fucker in anyway? Like that really does just kind of seem like a big screw you. And it's like, oh yeah, here, you actually did the game we wanted. But we're still gonna say screw you because our game logic beats your game sense. For we can either... They really need to just kind of adjust the picking up stuff underwater. Or just interacting with stuff underwater, I feel like. Alright, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's left trigger to go forward. Crocodiles, because why would there not be why would there not be, honestly? But were you expecting there to be anything else in here aside from just another random creature that Lara has to brutally wipe off the face of the earth? Because the developers just do not like Lara having a conscience. Or whatever. I don't think I go that way. Again, it's also a little hard to figure out which way you need to go when it gets to the point of things aren't like properly loaded. That looks like the way we need to go, but then again, I don't know. So it came up from there. There's a medkit there. That is pointless. The blue crystal usually signifies go this way, but this time it just signifies blue crystal. Cool, 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 cool. We got Scuba Speeve there, look at him. Was the museum just built over submerged ruins, and that's why these guys exist? Ah, a lever. A lever. Leave me be, Mr. Crocodile. Yeah, no. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until the other scuba guy shows up, just so I can kill him and not have to worry too much. How far off are you, buddy? Because I cannot see you. Is that you down there? My man's just, look at him, like, yeah, party, party, party. Party, party, party. Oh yeah. Full on matrixing this. Fucking all those years playing the Matrix on the Xbox didn't go to waste. Come on, I dare ya. Nope, that is not a solid ground. I don't know why I thought it was. This guy's not even... Oh, for... Buddy, you were just taking 10 years to get here, aren't you? Like, you're doing this on purpose. And I don't know why. You're not even approaching, are you? My guy, you suck at your job. Your one job is to be a bloody diver, and you just fail at it. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're so proud of your career choice and everything. Damn it. You know, at least I no longer have to worry about Fashionat or anything, because it pretty much ended 4 hours ago. So yay that I no longer have to worry about that. Oh, that is just ow. Okay, surely there has to be some spot for air. Because it pretty much takes you an entire oxygen bar just to get over here. Surely there was a spot for air or spot to drain water. Granted, most of the issue actually trying to get over here really was more to deal with the tunnel. The developers definitely knew what they were doing with the camera. Dive, dive, dive. This is not fun to control. Alright. Once we're here, get off. Can I please just not have to deal with trying to get a lever underwater? Alright, so I know where that goes, but I'm not going to make it in time. It does not go up that way, does it? No. That way opens up to... Not that way. Okay, so clearly gotta get up top. Uh-huh, through there. Okay. I doubt this is going to work. I swear this thing seems to be more a hindrance than an actual help. Can I... Make a save. I get... Dive? The thing is, I don't even know what the end goal here is for Lara. Okay, can we lure you all the way back here so I can at least shoot you over here? Please tell me if you are following. Because, like, we have the embalming fluid. Unless we're supposed to defeat the mummy and break some kind of curse. But you, like, cannot even see it down there. It's like one of those things that's like, inside this picture, there are 13 things inside this picture that could give you some kind of, I don't know, that'd give you something, but you can't even, it's like, yeah, there are like 13 ninjas in this picture. Can you spot them all? No, because they're already in your room, gobbling up all your Cheeto flavored nachos. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so get off, please. Can I activate this and somehow make it back, because I don't think I can. Come on. Oh, this is going to be cutting it. Really fucking damn it. Ah! You dumb fucker! You're supposed to go up. Oh, I swear sometimes this game is like... don't... Yeah, now you decide to go up. Fucking... Oh. This thing is really not that fun to control. If I'm kind of being honest. I think, like, maybe it's just me, but I think most people can agree underwater sections in games are just kind of less fun. Okay, yep, we're down. Freaking... Is there not an air pocket here? Like, this looks like it should lead to an air pocket, but it doesn't. And then lava being the fucking underwater giant that she is. Is there an actual air pocket? No. It's just another fucking lever. Okay. Would it just be quicker if I just swim normally? Holy shit, it is just easier to swim normally. The hell was the point of giving us that little also, yeah, thanks. I mean, yes, it's showing me where it's opening, but at the same time, it is wasting my air showing me. I have to be in old graphic mode to actually see my oxygen bar, because the Twitch bar is kind of in the way. Holy shit, that was actually quicker to... It was quicker just to go without the vehicle. What the hell was the purpose of the vehicle? I don't know. I'm sure it had a point. I suppose while I'm here. Where was that med kit? Alright, there. Grab the med kit. Probably gonna have to use up a small med kit just to make it back. No, we're not making it back. Again, the fact that it is quicker to just go like this. Or maybe there's an air pocket over here that I'm not seeing. In which case, sure, maybe I'm the one that's not seeing the air pocket. Those things certainly do not give air. It's like, yeah, here, use a new vehicle that takes you 10 seconds to actually get on, and then is not really the best at maneuvering. But because it takes about 10 seconds just to get on. See, there's like no way to properly get over there in a single breath. And then by the time you're attempting to get out, you may as well just be bleeding medkits because fucking up. Okay. I'm gonna have a look. There's bound to probably be an air pocket that I'm missing because if not, I don't know how you're supposed to do that in a single breath. You'd think up there, but no. There, no. That's the way we need to go after that switch, so no. Down there, no, because that just does not look... That looks like the switch area that we need to go after pulling another lever to get there. You definitely think there, like, out of everything, that looks like an air pocket. Like 100% that has got to be an air pocket. Like, I don't know. And that's probably fucking because it looked like... No, like that actually just looked like it was filled. I'll make a save. And just show the difference. Because, like... Yeah, okay, see. And now let's load this one. which again, it's slightly frustrating that this mode does not really... Like, look, there's pure underwaterness. Maybe you could argue that that bit around here looks like the surface of water, but reload. This one takes me 10 years to refine the area that I was... Ah, here. No. 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 But yeah, but no. But no. I know what it looks like. Don't worry. Oh yeah, this one. But like, really, for now, maybe it's because I'm underwater and thus the camera treats it as underwater. Who knows? I just know that I knew I was not crazy. Grab the medkit. Like, so the issue is that you have to hold it down. Hold down Y to grab the medkit underwater instead of just like tap. I'm never a fan of that. I'm sorry if you like sections in your games where it's hold down Y, hold down X, hold down whatever. Crap, I lost it again. Hang on, I'll find it. Nope. 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 How do I keep losing this? It really is just the essential of I can lose anything. Ah, there. Like any anime named after me, I can lose... I'm not wasting health. I can lose anything in the world. And then they just give me like some super secret thing. I was like, you must protect this. No one can ever find it. And like, I would just completely disappear. But like, yep, great, no one can do. Because like, I'm sure people can find it. But like, I don't know where the fuck I put it. It's like, oh no. Well, we tried. You saw it. We tried to keep it hidden. We even gave it to the guy. But then it's just like, no. I feel like just Lara should maybe consider investing in a rebreather or something. You know, like even just something small to kind of increase oxygen levels. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to grab this medkit and I'll even get back. Cutting it really close. Really fucking close. Holy shit. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Nope, my phone is charged. Alright, so it is there, and the safe spot is not there. Alright, so the safe spot is quite literally right next to it. Good to know. Like a silent scar, we follow on. No, wrong area. Which actually is a really good game. At least it's a good game in that I personally like it. And I'm just bringing it up because the Siren boss fight, which both female party members are pretty much captured, and the two female party members, I forget if you have to do it with just Buki and Ailish, or if you get backup from the alternate versions of yourself. But Sadeki is pretty much would only be the first JRPG game in which I played, because of Final Fantasy, but it definitely kind of has like the anime aesthetic vibe to it, which I enjoy. Going to be really fucking close. Essentially the story follows, I forgot what they're called, but I don't think it's something as simple as Bitonia. But essentially the world was cleaved into one world of shadow, one world of light. And the shadow versions pretty much invade really. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I want a genuine question. This is not me bitching about it, but I want an honest, general answer. Holy shit, we're definitely gonna need the thing for that, probably. But but the developers just chuck in enemy spawns after certain sections because they for fucking and because they genuinely have no fucking idea what to do, and they're just like, you know what? Enemies. Enemies would be a great idea because we've borderline just run out of ideas. And like, we need to pad the gameplay unless the player character gets bored. Like, we need to add something in. Short of... You know, at them just being bored. Like, do they actually think that players are gonna be like, "Oh, I really wish that instead of platforming, instead of anything, I could be shooting enemies." Well, like, I'm generally just curious as to the thought process behind, okay, triggered a certain point in the game. Now there's, okay, so there's no swim sprint. That's good to know. Had there been a swim sprint, I would have been like, damn it. But like, again, just curious as to the idea behind, okay, let's have enemy spawns. I jumped there. Medkit and you know what? I do need medkits, especially okay, not so much now, but definitely after the fight with I'm going to sit on my throne and do nothing for the entire fight. What purpose does this serve? I'm so, but what fucking purpose? Honestly, does this serve? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ah, I could have sprinted through there. Probably. I still don't. Like, I'm going to be honest, I still do not know as to for what we are doing this for. We have the fluid. We made it back to where whatever his name was. But he wasn't there, and so this is the only option that I could possibly see that we need to go. Genuinely, I don't know what we're doing this for. I'm actually surprised. My game crashed. Woohoo! What? My game crashed. My game crashed. It's been 3 hours, and finally, my game crashed. My game crashed. My game crashed. Gotta love the game crash. And the game crash. Then with the game crash. Cause it's a game crash. Ooh, there's a secret in there. Maybe. Secret.
No.
Not a It's not a secret. Imagine being... I don't know, what's a good British name? Imagine being Hohio. A Hohio, or it's just like Hohio. No, that's racistly French. I'm essentially just pulling off, the squirrels from Conker's Bad Fur Day. And in the one where they have to, like, escape. Like, one team is the teddies and they get access to, like, a bazooka, sniper, and machine gun. And the other is squirrels and they have to, like, make it over. Damn it. Okay. You know, at least I saved after that. And, like, the squirrels is like, hockey, 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 hockey. That's so adorable. Until you get your head just exploded by a random bazooka because it stood there. Okay. What are we supposed to do here? Do we come from there? No, we come from there. We attempt to make the jump there, but then we can't because it's too far. Da-da, ba-da-da-da, no, jump. Yeah, like... That's too far to get over. Did I miss a key back along here? What kind of ammo is this for? Or did I miss a key down here? No, because that just leads to there. So... Ooh, we get desert eagles? Fucking nice. It'd be fun if I could use them. Again, did I miss a section? Doesn't look like there's a key up there. That way is pointless. This way seems pointless because that literally just goes back to this section I was just in. Then you shimmy over to there and then... Because, like, the only place I can think of is this, but we need a key, but we didn't pick up a key. And I really hope that the key is not somewhere located down here on one of the two scuba guys, because if it is, honestly, fuck you, game. Yeah, screw this. Like, genuinely, if the key is located on one of the scoop guys, just fuck this game. I highly doubt that it is. But if it is, I want to voice my displeasure now. Okay. You two actually can't just get through there. Unless I, it looks like I can make it. I don't know. See, this is the issue with the right at the edge jumps, because I'm going to be honest, I'm really not that good at them sometimes. Unless I'm supposed to jump to the side. Do I fall? No, we don't survive that even while gripping. Unless... No, because that's not what I thought it was. This really seems like it is developing into next Dio's problem. The fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, I honestly have no idea. It's like, this is the only possible location that I can think of, and she was holding the flare, so she didn't grab onto it. But then, like, I don't have the key that goes there, and so I don't fucking know. Unless I seriously missed a key somewhere all the way back there, in which I'm really fucking hoping that I did not. Because then I genuinely have no idea. Again, like, say we will about the first two Tomb Raider games, at least they were linear to the point where you get to a point where you don't need to backtrack, because you can't. You get what you need pretty much close to where you need it, or at least it directs you in enough of a point to go with this. I don't fucking know. With another long dive pit here. Which is that a no. Unless I missed something. I must have had to have missed something back through here. Like, that honestly is the only a thing in which I can think of. But I have no idea. I'll do like, yeah, just a simple pass. Doesn't look like there's a lever here. I guess I'll just do a simple pass. Because, like, I genuinely have no idea. And I feel like Streamword, no, like, stream idea of the day, Dio has no clue as to what the hell he's doing. Why? Because it feels like the game just have no clue. So yeah, that was pointless. We can't reactivate these levers, can we? We can. What is the point of that? What would be the point? My only point that I can think of is if it shows you what the thing is. Hang on. I could. You know what? But this is going to be the last option that I can honestly think of. Where the fuck are Scuba Steve's? Come on. It's Scuba Steve and his buddy. Scuba Steve and his buddy. Scuba Steve and his buddy. Hey buddy, Scuba Steve. Fuck, what was that tune? Damn, I know that tune. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Character name. Dun 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 dun. Sailor Moon, for fuck's sake. Shining evil by moonlight. Dun 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 by daylight. Dun dun fall we'll find. Dun 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 Sailor Moon. How the fuck did I ever get that? Scuba Steve and his body. Scuba Steve and his body. Scuba Steve and his body. You guys seriously suck at your fucking job. Uninstall whatever employee disc that you guys have, because like if you guys work for the museum, like is this museum sanctioned? It's just like, you know what? We don't need to ask questions. I'm gonna give a fair, absolutely fair warning. If this does not work, I'm gonna call this stream and I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. Unless, or did I miss a key somewhere along here? That's the only thing that I can think of. Is that I missed the key around here. I mean, I can't see it. That's the way that we went before. Med pack. Like this food there is basically the only way that I can possibly think. Come on, guys, better be alright, be okay. Yeah, it's a time to miss a thing. California, ba ba da bum, ba da bum, ba da dum. Come on, buddies. It's Scuba Stave. That's Scuba Stave. Scuba Steve is down. It's all up to Scuba Steve now. Or, Scuba Steve is awesome. They didn't drop keys. They didn't drop a key. They didn't drop a key. They didn't drop a key. They did not drop a key. Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed. For my own sanity and that I don't know what to do, I'm going to call it here. Because for my own sanity, I'm going to just I'm done. If this is the fucking key, the fucking bit. I'm sorry, but honestly, did I make that save? I thought I made that. Let me have a look. No, I want to load up. Did I make that save? I thought it. Yeah. So like, okay, was a last save then? Okay, So I don't have one of the last saves, but I literally was there and I was like, unless, damn it, wrong one. Unless that randomly out of place looking thing happens to be what I need, I'm done. Because, like, I just thought it was part of the set dressing. I can't. Oh, actually, I need sleep, apparently. That's the only thing I need. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hopefully, and this is a hope, that there is not much left to the level. Hopefully, I can manage to complete the level. I'm gonna give myself until 4 hours. 4 hours is going to be the cutoff point. So I have about half an hour left. Either I complete this level in half an hour, or I don't. It's as simple as that. It's like, if the level is going to be completed, I'm gonna call it at 4 hours. Yeah. Damn it. You know, you'd think. So, if this is supposed to be the boiler, like the boiler room, who the fuck would want to be working here under these conditions? Like, what's an English sounding name? Alright, Dado. You gotta go. You gotta go to the boilers. You gotta fix them. You gotta fix them. Oh god. But, that's a good female. Seriously, like, I'm not doing anything with the camera. They just, genuinely, they just want you to stare at her ass. Alright, Sharon. Go to the boilers. Go to the boilers, yeah? Alright, I gotta go now. Let's watch out for the hydraulic press. Like, what? Oh, you know the hydraulic. No. No. Oh, thank the fuck. I'm literally. Literally, I'm so sleep deprived if I'm missing all this stuff. Finding evil by moonlight. How does this song go? Screw you, Melina. I'm gonna. Thou shalt not deny me thine say the moon. Now I've got the bloody song stuck in my head and I forget how it goes. I know it's finding evil by moonlight, chasing love by daylight. We'll find the one named Sailor Moon. Uh... No. Can I? This one. Moonlight, winning love by daylight. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. She's the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on her friends. She's always there to defend. She's the one whom we can depend. The one named Sailor. Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter. The one named Sailor. Butchered that so hard. No. No. Sailor Moon outfit. Really? Like, again, I am... What the fuck? That's supposed to be air. What the fuck if that's supposed to be fucking air? How come it is not air? You actually... You're supposed to be air. I'm fucking sorry. Would they just, like... You know what would be a fun idea? No air. Like, the one section which you think that there would be air, we have now denied you that one basic right of air. Like, come on, man. That... And here, it's forced you to use this piece of shit. Because you're not gonna have enough air to actually get over there, because... Fuck you, we took away your one source of air, because... For some odd reason... Again, I am... curious... as to... just develop a... like... mindset as to... Okay, yep, here. Can I fucking make it? Again, it's people... How the fuck did you get here, buddy? This is meant to be a place that people... No. Okay, buddy. How actually did you get there? Hurting. Fucking. Oh. Oh. It's like. It jumps when convenient for the plot to happen. Now, how the fuck? Let's play 20 questions. How did that security guard get here? Did he A? We missed a med kit. Fuck. God, I hate this fucking game sometimes. I might not need the medkit. I might need it. But I want it. Now, let's play 20 questions to God. Did he A, get to that position in which he is in by going this way? To which all the fucking doors were locked anyway and I had to open them. Underwater. Barely survived getting up here. Or B, did he come from the other direction? Did he come from this way? To which I still have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Like, what the fuck am I actually supposed to do here? That doesn't make me survive the fall any easier. You know what? I said I was gonna... I'm gonna call it here. Generally because I have no fucking idea. Like... There's no fucking idea that I can think of that I need to do. What? We have that bit there, but we can't get up to there. Oh. Okay. I guess the option C is, did the guard get here from here? Oh wait, because if that leads to some random bullshit go, probably not. So I take it seriously, who the fuck would agree to work here. Like, if your daily commute involves this, you're going to be the fucking top athlete in the world by the end. Now, is it a thing that I cannot jump onto the ceiling? Okay. So this is your daily commute. Oh, okay.
Ah, Miss Croft. I take it you're ready to sign on. To what? Well, my books. You see, with your lifestyle, you'd be the perfect campaign for my products. Just think, you wouldn't be needing those unsightly weapons anymore.
No, but I'll probably have an unsightly face, judging by your past experiments.
My what?
Oh yes, they're all still alive. Very much so, in fact. All I want is the artifact.
Right. In your next life.
We'll see.
Okay, well. What the fuck was the point of the embalming fluid? I'm gonna go quickly Google that. Okay, so this is as far back as we can go. That's some. The fuck. Pointless. Fucking Drag. You know what? That's not as if we're gonna need medkits anymore. Can I even get back to where I was? You can climb out of them, you can climb into them, but you can't. I am glad I'm not the only one that just says no fucking idea as to what the fuck is supposed to happen. But then, like, if I go back along here, just to get possibly back to what the thing is. How how far off would we be if we actually okay, not that far off. So we could have cut for most of the entire fucking level. Except you need genuinely whoever designed this level, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let me get stats. Yeah, that's there. Okay. Honestly. I'm done. I'm done. I hope everyone enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.